Hello guys, here's another awesome game review. Today we're gonna play Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction. Not LOD from the WrestleMania days, but more of the lines of something you can kick back and, well, kill a lot of stuff with. Being one of those kind of games that set back a few standards of excellent gameplay, I'm gonna give hats off to this game for being over 10 to 11 years old. This game does bring out still of its little remarkable charm that it did in the past, and that speaks a lot of volume. Until this day, it still sells a substantial amount of copies at retail stores, just like this game, but not as quite as millions as this little crackfest. One of the cool things about this game is that, well, it's not that hard to play and anybody can just jump in and get used to it. There's a lot of different ways you can level up each one of your characters, and there's over half a dozen different million trillion different items you can use. And that right there is freaking awesome alone. The music and gameplay in this game speaks for itself for being really substandard. Given that gloomy atmosphere, even though the sprites seem like they're kind of glossy now, still, in their sense, pretty darn cool. Moving on here, you guys can notice one thing particular about this game. Features quests, which is primarily what the entire point of this game is, if you're not, of course, getting rushed. And of course, that's pretty cool in itself. But it also, in the same sense, you miss out on the cool storyline. You're supposed to kill Diablo again, but this time him and his brothers broke loose, and, well, you gotta stop them. And the way you're supposed to do it is, well, level up, become awesome. And set stuff on fire as a fire druid. Though a lot of people complain about this game and say it's, well, kind of a boring level. Some of the most hated levels in this game are basically the most, well, in my opinion, the most substantial for the game, which is being the Maggot Slayer. No one likes that level for a reason. Ass-tight areas and, well, almost impossible to move around in. I have no clue why he's attacking, and he died. Oh well. Mainly the whole point of this game is getting epic loot, making yourself look good, and, well, basically playing P versus P. Welcoming that aspect to any open-armed game. This game does not take a lot on your hard drive, but when you play online it might if you have a dial-up connection. Some of the more memorable parts of this game, I felt, was more during my childhood. Now it kind of mellowed out on me a little bit for that aspect and all impact as it did before. But no matter what now, I still enjoy the game, but just not as thoroughly. And I am waiting for Part 3 to come out. That is certain. If you're wondering what this build is, I'll show you. Wait, no I won't. Though you probably already figured it out by now, it's a fire druid. Not the most amazing during endgame because a lot of people criticize its, well, endgame value. Being that of a useless shot, useless, and I do mean holy crap, what's attacking me? And this game does hand you your ass royally if you're not paying attention. And unlike other games, these monsters will chase you down and kill you. This game, though, in the expansion pack, features additionally more than what you expect. It adds extra slots and also adds runes, which can be used for value. It also boosts up your storage space, so that way you can keep all your cool, awesome runes in there. And that's cool, my friends. Above all else, I gotta say this game is definitely worth a purchase because, let's face it, it's probably 20 bucks now in your local retailer. And guess what? 20 bucks is not that hard to spend. I mean, you spend it on packs of cigarettes, you could spend it on a game. If you want a new crack to follow into, I suggest picking up Diablo 2 Lord of the Destruction, or its little cousin, Warcraft, and, well, have another base of crack. Either way, these battle chests are very valuable. Not to a collector's standpoint, but more of a gameplay-wise. Because if you don't play these type of games, then you're a worser nerd than me. And that's pretty sad. Take it easy, guys, and thank you guys so much for watching